It was not Muslims who launched the Crusades, a series of brutal religious wars that lasted for centuries, killing an estimated 3 to 9 million people across Europe and the Middle East. It was not Muslims who occupied and enslaved nations across Africa, Asia, and the Americas. In India alone, British policies caused the deaths of over 35 million people through engineered famines and brutal suppression. It was not Muslims who waged World War I, a war between European empires that led to the deaths of over 20 million people, soldiers and civilians alike. It was not Muslims who caused the horrors of World War II. Where over 70 million people lost their lives, including the victims of the Holocaust, the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the destruction of entire cities. It was not Muslims who invaded Vietnam, where the United States war led to the deaths of over 3 million people, many of them innocent civilians burned by napalm and chemical weapons. It was not Muslims who bombed and occupied Afghanistan, where millions of Afghans suffered and died during the Soviet invasion, and later the American-led war that lasted over 2 decades. It was not Muslims who destroyed Iraq, where the US invasion in 2003 led to the deaths of over 1 million Iraqis, leaving behind a shattered nation, chaos, and endless suffering. It was not Muslims who have oppressed and killed the people of Palestine for over 75 years. The Israeli occupation has led to the deaths of over 100,000 Palestinians. And even now, Gaza is being bombed mercilessly, with tens of thousands of innocent men, women, and children being killed.